What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? Let's get ready. I'm about to go to like a day conference with my job, so I want to put a little bit of makeup on. I really haven't been wearing any makeup. I just got up. I'm probably looking all sleepy, but we're gonna spruce this face up. We're gonna have some good conversation. So, what is up? You probably have seen by now that I put out a video. For those of you who may be new, if you're not new, hey, what's up? My name is Kelly. I do beauty and lifestyle content, but you may have seen that I am in line to have a hysterectomy. Yes. We're gonna talk a little bit about that. We're gonna talk about some other stuff. You know, we're gonna get all into it. So let me just start prepping, because I will sit here, put my elbow on this table, and start talking. We're not gonna do that. And another thing, this camera is so far from me. I remember me getting this camera, and it's supposed to have been. It should have been a little bit closer. For some reason, my settings, this camera is way over here, and I'm almost outdoor. But nevertheless, we're going to put on a nice light makeup. I still have my makeup situation from when I went away. I didn't wear an ounce of makeup. I don't know what I thought I was doing. But let's get into some good conversation in regards to these taxes that's coming up. Where we at with our taxes, y'all? Let me tell you. I'm scheduled to do my taxes this Friday, which is the holiday. I have so much to do. Tonight, I have to scan so many receipts, and I have no choice. I just have no choice. I have to stick to the plan on when I'm doing my taxes, because if I wait till like the 1st of November, and then I have the nerve to get called for jury duty. What in the world what were they thinking? I can't even with them. So I got called for jury duty. I had to call in on Monday to see if they still need me. I pray to God they don't need me, because why did you even call me anyway? There's some able and willing people that want to do jury duty. I'm just not one. But nevertheless, I took all this makeup to freaking Cancun. Do you see this? I'm just pulling out. Even a new sharpener. So this is empty. So I have everything linked down below. What I've been doing now is doing like a one link, and then the one link will take you to all the products. So that'll be nice and easy. I don't have to sit back and worry about foundation, this. One link, you got it. So yeah, all my stuff is on the floor right here. I'm gonna take my time tonight, scan everything in, and then tomorrow I'm just gonna tick, and do a year's worth of reconciliation. And let me tell you something. I think I mentioned this in previous videos. See, I'm getting ready to run my mouth again. In previous videos that, you know, I work in finance, and I don't do reconciliation, but I do keep figures and things like that. But let me tell you, if I could do it for somebody else and make a living off of it, I can at least keep my stuff in order. I don't know. My regular bills and stuff, yeah, that's always intact. But when you're trying to have like deductions and all of that stuff to help you so you don't have to pay back, that is when the problem comes in. That's when the problem comes in. Y'all, my tan is going away. It's okay. I have a little bit left. But my lips, my daughter said, why you didn't put suntan lotion, or at least like a suntan chapstick, not suntan, sunscreen chapstick on your lips. My lips is so dark. Now, I have a problem with that, but I'm like thinking, you know, I'm out here getting lit. I gotta do these brows, y'all. These brows are calling for a good clean up on aisle 10. And I don't do much. I remember when I used to go get my eyebrows done, and I saw what they did. I was like, are you serious? I'm paying, back then, it was like maybe $10, something like that, to get your brows done. This is back in the day. And then when I realized they just was really cleaning up this little certain area back here, I said, we ain't wasting that money. We is not wasting that money. I just cleaned off the edge of my brow, took the whole brow off, but who cares? But yeah, I gotta get these taxes done. These taxes, I got 2 days to get it done. Really 2 days, and then up until my appointment to buckle down and get this done. I think I can do it. I really do. Because certain months I really didn't do much, so it's not a lot to do. It's not a lot to do. So we will see. We're gonna get into these brows. I'm using the Benefit Brow Pencil. I'm not gonna sit here and mention all the things I'm using because I am going to list them. So I'm going to a conference with my job this morning. It's like it was a several day conference, but they didn't furnish me and a couple of the folks to go all the days. This wanted us to go on the days that pertain to our field. So I'm only going for the finance component. I remember with my previous job, we went for the whole week. We went to Seattle, but this one is here in North Carolina. We went to Seattle, and y'all, when I tell you we had a ball, we went to the Seattle Seahawks Stadium, able to do a tour, go to the locker rooms, all the things. We had a really good time. We ate some really good food, a lot of seafood, because you know, it's near the coast up there. But it was just so cool. But now my trips are more so like local, if you will. Nothing too crazy. Which I'm okay with it. I don't mind my trips being local. I can hear my lens moving. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear the lens doing some stuff. I like this pencil. This is the Benefits pencil. I know I said I wasn't mentioning my products, but I like this pencil. I do, but do I still like my NYX? Absolutely. This pencil is, I don't know. I can't describe it. I know I could have went a little bit light. I think this is 4.5. Yeah, I could have went for 4, but then I feel like that 4 would have been a little bit too on the reddish side. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing microblade. I think that's what they call it. Like when you get your brows like tinted for a short period of time, like maybe like 3-4 months, it'll last. I'm thinking about doing that. But then I don't have a strong face. Like, so I don't want to have these brows on my face knowing I don't have any makeup on my face. So I don't know. Let me know if any of you have did that. Okay, these brows look too different, but we just gonna roll with it. We is just gonna roll with it. I want to say, I don't know how far we into this video, I can't tell, but I want to say thank you. Thank you. You ladies are amazing. Amazing. I put out that I'm gonna have a hysterectomy, and you guys just poured out, and I didn't even know that you can I thought the total hysterectomy, and they told me I'm having a total hysterectomy. When I look on my my chart, like online, it says total laparoscopic hysterectomy, and even though I'm leaving my ovaries, but I didn't know that you can, I mean, I know you can take out parts, I know you, but I know you could, let me not say I didn't know. Let's take that away, Kelly. I thought, my doctor told me, I don't want to have this conversation on this This one right. But I was, see how I haven't even done the brows yet, and I'm still sitting here running my mouth. I thought that you know, you can go in and get your uterus removed, like this, have a hysterectomy, get the uterus removed, and you can still keep your fallopian tubes and your cervix. That's considered, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's considered a partial. But that was back in the day. See, I'm talking to older folks who had it back in the day. Like, I mean, in the 80s, you know, early 80s. So back then it was different, but that's when they was getting them C-section cuts, you know. And now, even though the robotic thing is fairly new, that was maybe about 10 years ago. They started doing that robotic thing. It's just so many different ways it can get done. That's the crazy part. Just hearing all of you pour out and saying how, oh, I had this done at this age, then I went back and had this done at that age. And I'm like, should I just go ahead and take all of this out? Because that was my first thing, to be like, okay, let's just take everything out. Let's just take everything out. Let's not deal with this. Let's not have any problems. But my doctor assured me, she said, you know, from studies, she was like, most ovarian cancers start in the fallopian tubes. She said, so the chances of you getting ovarian cancer will be slim to none. She said, you know, you're just 47, you're going to be 48. You still have 48, 49, 50, roughly around 51, 52, when you start actually going into menopause, to where you won't see your menstrual for about a year. She said, and then it can, then she said, it may be gone for 11 months, and then boom, it come back in the 11th month, and then you got to start all over again. Talking about cry, oh my God. So we was going over all of that. She was letting me know, you know, you don't want to just put your body through menopause right away. She said, now if you already almost close to that age and you just want to eliminate all the woman problems, then go ahead. But my schedule is, I know this camera ain't acting fool. Am I even clear? I think I'm clear now. I think my camera was focusing on this. Can't be holding up products. I forgot what I was saying. But my surgery is scheduled for next week. Okay, brows are done. This is bright. This is my Dior. So let me see. Since this thing wanna work, let's see. Is it doing? I don't even know. Since it wanna sit back and do all that moving. But yeah, I'm nervous, excited at the same time. I'm ready to have it done. I wanted it done back in 18, but I couldn't get it done, and here we are years later, and I'm getting it done. So I'm happy. Let me put some lip gloss. I feel like my lips is chapped central, and I got you guys close up in my face. Okay, so we're gonna get into my Dior. I want to use my new stuff, but I have a tan right now, and I know the Charlotte Tilbury and my Tower 28. I know. So let's pray this even work. I'm sitting here talking about that, but you guys know I'm a matchy type of gal. Since I done use my Dior on my brows, I want to go for something just nice and light. I probably should have used that, but here we are. But if you have not seen that video in regards to me getting a hysterectomy, go ahead and check it out. Hear my story when it all started and how I found out I had fibroids. And I really feel like I had fibroids when I was like living in New York. This is over like 17 years ago. Like when I had my youngest daughter. I really feel like it. But I think the way I was complaining, and then they didn't even do an ultrasound back then. Well, they did. They did do them, but for some reason, the way I was describing my pain and whatnot, and I was getting abdominal paps, the doctors didn't even say, well, let's do an ultrasound. It was weird. It was weird. But when I came down here, the only thing I could say that was different was the fact that the man didn't want to give me a hysterectomy. I could have had one back in 18. I could have had one back in 18. Okay. So this is nice and light, you know. I'm going to fix up this halo I got going on. Get this jawline. Because I don't want to be looking like that. And that's to put a little foundation on top, just to tone it down some. It's still going to be lighter underneath my eye, but I just don't want it so pronounced, if that makes any sense. Okay, we're going to get to some concealer. Ooh, I like this. I always like this. I had this before, and I lost it. I lost it, and it was when I was traveling, and let me put some more. I like this. I like the brush applicator. Now this is not my skin tone, so I can't wear this like, you know, like a spot check. That's something I want to do. I definitely want to get a concealer where I can spot check. I'm moving on over to something very light. All my foundations that I have, only have one foundation. It's a heavy foundation, and that is my Dior Forever. Other than that, everything is nice and light. We're trying to do more luminous, radiant, natural finish, hydrating stuff. And I've been enjoying using my brush, and maybe because I don't have any sponges. I do have this, but I don't want to use this to, well, here go one right here. I don't want to use this to blend out my concealer. I have definitely seen ladies do that, but I feel like you would run through these because, I don't know. I feel like this is like a germ, you know, a couple of, you know, applications, and after that is like, you need a new one. I do have plenty of these, but not enough to be using them like that. So are you guys participating in the Sephora upcoming sale? I think I am. I'm not too sure. I want to see first. The only way I participate in the sale is if I get some amazing news. But other than that, I can't. I gotta be a good girl. But if I get this news, oh yeah, baby, we are going shopping. Okay, face looks lifted. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this clear gel. I need to get a new one of these, and to set my brows. Okay, for setting powder. Where's my Charlotte Tilbury? Here she goes. I'm going to go ahead and use this same brush here. I want to go back to Charlotte. I want to see Lori again. We had such a good time shopping. Like, I just want to go back and shop with her again and then just eat a meal. Like, we really vibed out. Like, I enjoyed that. Lori, if you watch her, I want to come see you again. I had so much fun with her. Those are the moments that you like when you go visit someone that you met like on the internet. It's like we just vibed out. This powder here is amazing. I'm just putting it in the spots, and I probably shouldn't be putting it in the spots that I'm putting it in. But here we are. Here we are. I just like how it makes the under eye look. I'm still kind of puffy in the face. I need to start using my eye patches. I have so many, and I don't want to let them go to waste to use in the morning. Okay, where's my bronzer? I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm just gonna sweep it in the crease. Okay, something, you know, I'm not going for something too crazy. I just want to have something, you know. Now I'm looking for another brush. Bronze up a little bit. You guys already know. You already know. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Something else I use I didn't put over here. Pencil, so I make sure I have everything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my Peach and Lily. This is a glass skin veil mist. It's like a hydrate and glow mist. I have so much skincare and I want to use it up. So instead of using my Charlotte Tilbury, I'm gonna use this. Now this is not gonna do that set thing that Charlotte Tilbury does. This is just going to hydrate and loosen up that powder look. And I'm moving too fast because I did not do this. This is just my face powder. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just mist. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead off camera because you guys already know how this goes. We're gonna be using telescopic L'Oreal and we're going to be using e.l.f. Okay, mascara, liner, done. Y'all, the next video, y'all hold me to it now. Don't ease up on me. Make sure, I want to start wearing lashes. I know. I know we've been doing this for years and I've been punking out. But I've been watching this young lady. I don't know, I'm watching her on Instagram or TikTok. I want to say TikTok. I don't know. But she does a simple makeup look, you know, but it be them lashes that be like, and then her editing makes it look like. But for someone who knows how makeup works, and her editing is what does it. But them lashes, I gotta do it. So yes, the lashes, I have to do it. I want to do it. We gotta do it. Send me some videos. Find myself some videos, and we're gonna do some lashes because I need to wear some lashes. I think that will elevate my look. I don't think I need to do this. Let me see. I think this is fine. I'm trying to sharpen this thing. I'm gonna use my NYX Espresso. But this lady, her lashes, they were so nice. And she just had a regular makeup, like regular. Like this. I think this is regular. Okay, for lipstick, we're gonna do Milani. Lip gloss, Buxom. I feel like Buxom is like a lip gloss you just have to have in your collection. Like even once it gets old, you throw it out and you just go back and buy another one. Even if you didn't even use it but twice. You keep Buxom in your collection. Like, you just have to. And I want to learn how to do like my lower lash line. Like I know how to do it, but I be feeling like my eyes run. They don't really, but my eyes kind of like, I don't know. One size. This is going to finish us off. I like using this. This was nice. This will allow me to hang on to this, I guess. We shall see. Let's spray some of this. So ladies, my makeup look is done. We had a good conversation. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out with me while I do my makeup. We talked about taxes. We talked about hysterectomy. We talked about everything else. But y'all, I just want to say thank you. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's keep it going, y'all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.